Kolin McMann. I'm the president and CEO of American Lake Credit Union. $70 million in assets. We have just shy of 6,000 members, and we're in the southern Puget Sound, so Lakewood, Washington, just south of Tacoma and Seattle. We were searching for a new online banking vendor after our core decided to not support a native app anymore. And as a consortium of small individual credit unions, we came together to look at vendors to see if maybe having a better buying power with them, because we were running into roadblocks with the bigger companies not wanting to talk to the smaller credit unions. And Tyfone was gracious enough to talk with Scott and have a fantastic presentation, fantastic platform that really did everything that all of us were really trying to accomplish, but they really wanted to help us as small credit unions, but treat us as if they were any other client, regardless of size. We needed to be able to serve the members with all of the latest and greatest technology, but then when we found new fintechs that we wanted to integrate into it, we had to find someone who was open enough to be able to integrate it and not be, oh, well, we'll put that on the docket for 3 years from now, 5 years from now, because it's hard to compete. As a small credit union, we don't have the budget to do it, and Tyfone really did hit the mark for everything we needed to have it a consistent experience amongst all of the different devices, because you don't want to just plug in a native app into your platform and then have your members learning how to do things on the app versus the web. It needs to be a consistent experience, and that's really kind of where Tyfone delivered for us. We were able to get a solution that is comparable to any of the largest vendors and the largest credit unions, but tailored solely for us. But all the tools are available for us if we want to utilize them. Being able to deliver a better product, not having the phone calls to my staff of not being able to log in, not have certain features, or where do they find. It's really helped the members because it's a lot easier, simpler, everything's right in front of them, it's a consistent experience. So it's really enhanced what the members can do with us. But then from the membership team, or my team, they are able to assist them in a single platform to be able to lock members out, identify why they're having troubles, or being able to see where certain things are in the process. So they're not having to either reach out to a different department or talk to someone else to figure out where this information lies. So it's really made it a lot more efficient. To me, the culture is a lot more important. The Tyfone team has been amazing from even before day one. So the culture, when we do have something come up or we need to get something done, or hey, I have this idea for a product, would you guys be able to integrate, or do you have it? And then just brainstorming, how it could happen. That's been probably the best for us. I mean, obviously the product is amazing. They're always evolving the product, releasing new updates to it, and providing a better experience, but it has really been the relationship and the culture. Our core decided to not support a native app anymore, and we really needed additional services in that. We had a robust online banking platform, but as I said earlier, we wanted a single point, an omni-channel experience, so that when the member logged into online banking versus mobile, it's all the same. And then we saw the Tyfone platform, and they were willing to work with us. They didn't care what our asset size was, because we had someone that was $10 million in assets in the group coming to the table. It fits. So that's kind of how we started down that journey. When we want to do online account origination or rewards or card controls, anything that we need to plug into it, we need the vendor to be open and not have it take 2, 3, 4 years or $100,000 to integrate. It needs to be rapid and cost efficient for us, and Tyfone has achieved that. It boggles my mind how many third-party integrations they already have and how many more they're looking at. That was probably one of the biggest factors for a long-term relationship with a new vendor, that it had to be open to bring those in. The adoption rate obviously is important, but it really needs to be frictionless for the members and achieving what the member wants to do with that. Doing anything with technology, especially during a conversion, it's very stressful. So being able to take a step back, have some fun, be able to talk about any of the pain points or anything that you're worried about so that everybody's on the same page, that has been something that we need to strive for with any new partner, whether it's technology or not. They're not coming to you with a suit and giving you the spiel and then they go off and you never hear from them again. They take an active interest in your institution, take an active interest in us as individuals. They're very genuine. You know, if you say something or you have a conversation, it's not just solely for the purpose of maintaining, you know, the account or maintaining the sales pitch. It's a genuine connection. They really want to help the credit unions and the communities the credit union serves. The product is fantastic. The service team is fantastic. It's been great for us. We were the first conversion after COVID hit. So we were the test case for a fully remote conversion. In hindsight, I probably would have pushed it up too much just for ease of having everybody there. So we had extra layers of challenges, and you know, the marketing team at Tyfone really helped because they made videos of how to log in, how to set up accounts, how to do certain things. He helped me put that on my website. And so we did a lot of education to the members before that, but that really kind of solidified, you know, the experience for the members, how great this platform is. And that's one of the reasons I do communicate to my peers and everything what the Tyfone family brings to the table and why I'd recommend them. You know, we've had the interesting journeys through these last couple of years, but it's been amazing and has allowed us to achieve everything we set out to achieve with it.